This is the only and the last V12, unfortunately, 612 horsepower, with any color, with any stitching, unlimited options. Just so cool to see that, finally. Attention to detail is just absolutely breathtaking. Hand stitched part here, and we have this all over the inside. I've never seen it, to be honest. You can see that. Hello guys, I am back today, welcoming you all with this. Right in front of us we have the Mercedes-Maybach S680, the V12 version, but as you can already see, it's not a normal one. This one is a complete custom built and modified version of it, made from Mercedes Manufactur program. So back in the days we used to know you could make some custom builds with Mercedes from factory, but this was actually a bit more hidden. You had to request it from the Center of Excellence, for example, and the department back in the days was called Designo. But now, finally, Mercedes-Benz is leveling up their individualization program with the Manufactur program. And it's actually new. They've launched it, I think, a few years ago. And today I will be showing you what they actually do by showing you the example of their work here right in front of us, the S680 V12. And this car is super special. Not only the exterior paint or the spec options we have on this, but also the interior. So join me for a full tour. I will be showing you everything. We'll be jumping inside and then finishing it all off by showing you some great examples of the Manufactur work. So guys, to give you something back for your continuous support, they have actually given me some of these bag and luggage tags here with the Maybach specific leather. It's exactly the same leather as you can find in the inside of the vehicles. It's completely handmade as well, and I will be giving away some of these. If you want to win one of these luggage tags with the hashtag Mercedes Manufactur, subscribe to this channel and like this video. And yeah, let's continue with the video. So let's get on and let me talk you through. Base price of this S680 V12 Maybach, 236,000 euros in Germany. But if a normal S680 is not enough for you and you want a special one, your own one-of-one version, you just go and hit up the guys at Manufactur and tell them what you want. Whatever you want and whatever you need, they can turn it into reality. Talking about the technical numbers, S680 V12, 612 horsepower, the only V12 actually. There is no other V12 available. This is the only and the last V12. Unfortunately, 612 horsepower. We have the internal starter generator giving us another boost of around 20 horsepower. But yeah, today we will be talking about why this is so special. Just look at the exterior paint. This is so special because when you just move a bit more further, you would say, yeah, it's just obsidian black, it's a black gloss exterior paint. But the Manufactur guys, they've made a very, very special car here because they have added a sparkling clear coat on it with the glass flakes. It's just so crazy. You can see this. It just looks so special, like a diamond. And I'm actually right now here in the studio. The light is pretty okay, but if you put this car into the sun, you can already see the effect it creates, and it's just perfect. It's not too much, it's just so special. In addition, with the chrome details on the car, especially here on the Maybach specific bonnet with the chrome bar and the Mercedes-Benz star, this looks so special. The front Maybach grille here full finished in chrome, and since we have the V12 version, you can also have these full chrome finished front bumpers, and then you can also appreciate the look of the exterior paint. It's just absolutely beautiful. This actually is the Manufactur emblem. You can also put that in the inside, yeah, if you want it. All in all, looking at the car in total, it's literally my spec. That's how I would configure it and spec my Maybach. I just really like it because when you go with the exterior paint and with this special coating by the Manufactur department, you can also put that on your wheels. So you have the exact same color on the wheels here with the monoblocks, my absolute favorite ones. I love them so much. These being 20 inches here, but they look absolutely gorgeous. V12 badge here on the side. All in all, except for the exterior paint and the finish on the wheels, the exterior is still the same. We also have the Maybach badge here on the C-pillar. In the US, actually, this is illuminated, which is pretty cool. Talking about the rear, this is just so gorgeous. I love this so much. The Maybach S680, a lot of chrome details, and in addition with the nice exterior paint and coating we have here, it makes the car look so special. Let me just open up the trunk here of the S680. Also inside here you have the beautiful work of the Manufactur department here with the additional leather finish in the trunk with a very nice and special stitching. I mean, you can go with any color, with any stitching you want. They have unlimited options. It's just so cool to see that finally. But now let's talk about the inside. So also while walking towards the car, you can see the glass flakes. It looks so special, honestly. I really like it, and I wonder how this looks in the sun. Unlocking the inside of the S680, and then we can step right inside, and here you can see why this is so special. Let me just jump inside and give you the animation, the Maybach animation. Wow, this is an absolute, the most luxurious thing that actually exists with Mercedes-Benz. I am in love. Let me just start the ignition for you guys. So we have the ambient colors on. So we are now right inside the Maybach S680 V12. And in the inside of this vehicle, we have something very special. So the interior of this one is a custom made one, as we have a very special leather option here. This is called corn yellow and looks really cool and very interesting. And in addition to that, we have some super special and incredible work that actually no one's really appreciate. Just look at that seat, just look at the stitching, the perforation, and how this works so well. We have the kaleidoscope stitching, and then on the side of the seat you can see that this is a full custom made hand stitched part here, and we have this all over the inside. I've never seen it, to be honest. You can see that it's completely handmade, and I really love it. In addition with the piping here, it's made to perfection. I'm honest with you, the people from the Manufactur program are artists. They really make people's dreams come true. We even have the Kuschelkissen here with the stitching. It's matching, and then with the 3D Maybach emblem here, it looks so good. I'm honestly overwhelmed by the work of art they've been doing. The attention to detail is just absolutely breathtaking. The steering wheel, to be honest, looks pretty normal, but when you just look outside on what they have here on display, this steering wheel, also with the interior we have here finished in corn yellow, you can finish it the same way you want. You can choose any color you want. Unfortunately, the airbag cover leather, you can't change it because it has to go through a lot of security and testings and stuff, so there's a huge problem on that. So mostly you have the airbag cover finished in black leather or in red, and I think in macchiato beige. That's it. Here on top as well, all the time the dashboard is finished in black leather, because also we have the airbags. They have to deploy when you are in a crash situation or something, so you can't just change that to any color, but you can do that with the seats, especially here on the back. Let me just jump to the back side and show you more. Over here, as I mentioned, we have some examples of the work displayed, as I mentioned here with the corn yellow, a super nice finish on the steering wheel. This is something I really love, and as I mentioned, the guys from Manufactur, they are artists. Just look at this, the Kuschelkissen with the exact same color stitching, also with the leather finish, and even bags, you know, custom made bags. And right over here, just different examples of their work, some new colors. You can also see on the other side the way they have the stitching, or also the initials of a person. Whatever you want, they can turn it into reality. It's just so cool. And also they have a Maybach candle. Wow. First time seeing it. It's so nice. Here you can also see an example of their work. As I mentioned, it's completely handmade. Also here's some samples of the colors of the interior leather they use here with the Manufactur program. So guys, to finalize the entire topic with the Manufactur, as you guys know, we have plenty of displays in the inside, and we are moving towards a more digital world. And also here we have a very cool option with the Manufactur program. So if you want, for example, your own emblem or your own colorway on the dash or on the display as you want it, for example here, with the family emblem, you can actually have that. So they will do it custom made for you, for your car, and you can also see it on the center screen, and you can go with any emblem or any design that you want. Also here with the lion, for example, then you have the lion here on the home button. All in all, I really like it. And the next level would be, for example, you get inside the car with your custom made bag, and the car instantly scans that and actually generates and customizes the interior of your needs. For example, you get inside with this bag, will be initialized and then verified, and then afterwards you have your interior displays and the ambient color, for example, change in the color that you already like. It's just so cool what they can make, and I can't wait to see more of this. And now let's talk about the rear front, and here we have it, the place to be. Oh, inside the Maybach, sitting in the back. Let me just close the door for you, but you can actually do that with a touch of a button. Inside the S680 is an option. There we go, and then we have, yes, the Maybach animation as soon as you jump right inside. Oh, I love it. It feels like a dream for me, honestly. It feels so special. Finally, Mercedes is leveling up their individualization game. And you have some very special things also here on the back. In specific here, when talking about the so-called waterfall, which we also have inside the S680 all the time, this is finished in the exterior paint with the coating. You see that? This is so special, and normally when you just put that down, you have the fridge. It's an option if you want it or not. We have the Maybach emblem here. Also the seats, these are finished in corn yellow with the nice perforation, the nice kaleidoscope stitching, the Manufactur Kuschelkissen. This is even more special and cooler than what we've seen with the stock ones. Everything here finished in leather, just so nice. Also with the stitching here, yet again also on the seats, the attention to detail is just so amazing. Also the covers around the seats are also in leather. They call it the cocooning effect, and I love it. I really like it a lot. We have this center part, we have the champagne glasses. It's just so cool. As you can actually see, they have just put them in here because with the S-Class normally you have the champagne glass holders right over here, but it's an option, but they didn't have it for this car. Normally you would also have the champagne glass holders right inside here, but they don't have it. They just have the glasses and just put it in for display. In the inside you also have this pillow here, as I showed you outside. You can just make a custom one however you like it, and I really like the 3D effect here. I really cannot dare to sit inside. If I would build a car like this, a custom built Maybach, honestly I wouldn't drive it. I would just put it in my living room and stare it down all day long and just appreciate the beauty and the fine art of works. Also on top with the leather finish, it's just, oh, absolutely, it's the next level, guys. How do you guys like it? Please share it in the comment section below. I will be definitely showing you more because this topic is one of my favorites. Normally, back in the days, you used to go to the Center of Excellence, and as I mentioned, it was a bit hidden and a headache for people outside, and most of the people, they didn't even know that this existed. But now it's official. If you want a special Maybach, don't put aftermarket parts, go to Mercedes-Benz directly, and the Manufactur guys, they are specialized in making a one-of-one custom build for you. If a S680 is not enough for you and you want something more special, hit them up. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I thank you very much to Mercedes for inviting me. It feels like a dream. I really enjoyed it a lot. Already looking forward to see you all again and wish you an amazing day. I will be back.